And go they did. The Turkey Valley Trojans with a 14-12 win in the district opener. A lot of great plays in the game. Here's one of them that we're going to look at right here as Brian Schmitt came up with the blocked kick and then had a nice run following that. We're going to be talking a little bit later on here with Luke Kuennen and also Dalton Hackman. And they had good games, both of them. That's coming up here on this report, and a look at a lot of great plays. There's Luke right after he scored the TD, and Dalton Hackman coming up right after this. Not every year can be a bumper year, but every year you can get the most from your crop with the help of the agronomy specialist at the Fredericksburg Farmers Co-op. With Fit Planting, the FFC field specialist can help you choose the right Pioneer seed for your soil along with the proper crop protection. It's exactly what you need to assure you get the very best yields year after year from your corn, soybean, and alfalfa crops. They'll work with you, so give them a call at 563-776-6474. Your Fredericksburg Farmers Co-op Agronomy Field Specialists in the Waukoma and Jackson Junction area are Ernie and Gary Schmitt, and they're proud to be serving you for many years.
Quarterback for Turkey Valley, what's his name?
Dalton. His brother.
You know who he is?
That's my brother.
Oh, okay. Well, starting quarterback Dalton Hackman scored a winning touchdown tonight. Nice 3-yard run. Got to feel good to win.
Oh yeah, definitely. Glad to have our first win. Glad.
Yeah, and how did it feel when you reached the end zone there?
It felt pretty good. There's no other way to put it. It felt good.
And that was right after Riley went down, and then for you to get the touchdown had to make it even sweeter.
Yeah, it was a cheap shot there on the sideline, but we definitely wanted to get that touchdown for Riley. We were all saying in the huddle, this one's for Riley.
Well, that's fantastic. And then, of course, you carry the ball quite a bit there on that final drive to eat the clock up, right?
Yep, just quarterback sneak up the middle,
right.
Get rid of the clock. Don't fumble it.
And one thing about you, kind of a little bit unusual for a quarterback to also be a lineman on the defensive end of it, but you really get a lot of tackles behind the line of scrimmage. Is it a bigger thrill to do that than play offense, or which is it?
Well, I don't know. Getting touchdowns is a pretty big thrill, but I don't know. Defense is pretty fun. I probably have to say defense.
And now next week it's on to Starma. You know you lose 2 games, but now it's 1-0 in the games that really count, and that's got to feel good.
Yeah.
Good step to the playoffs right there.
Yep. That's what we wanted to do. We just got to win the rest of them now. First 2 of preseason, no big deal. I mean,
right.
We want to win, but it is what it is.
And Starmont, what do you know about them? Anything?
They lost a lot last year. They're bringing back a couple big guys. We're not worried. We're going to come in hard, play hard.
All right. Dalton Hackman, quarterback, scored the winning touchdown tonight.
You're going to Decorah anyway, so you might as well stop at the Fairway Food Store, where you get the very best in meat, the beef, the pork. It doesn't matter, the chicken. It's all delicious at Fairway. They also have the juiciest produce and the freshest produce. So stop there at Fairway for the meat, the produce, and everything else. It's a full-service food store. Fairway in Decorah.
Talking with Luke Kuennen, scored the first touchdown tonight. Kind of an unusual play. You weren't on offense, but so you told the coach, "I'm going to score anyway." And what happened on that play?
I don't know if that's how it was. I think I just kind of sort of fell on it. So, if that's how we want to say it, that's fine. We'll go with that. I mean, sounds better.
Well, you got the touchdown, but who got the ball loose there? Do you remember?
If I remember right, it was. I couldn't even put a guess, but if I remember right, it might have been Tanner. He was hitting people hard all night. So.
All right, and then of course you led it going to late, and then they came up and took the lead on you guys, and you had to put a drive together to score the winning touchdown.
Yep. That. Yeah, Riley got hurt, which isn't, that didn't help anything. But I guess. Thanks, Wilson.
Yeah, Riley went out, and I guess Dalton was saying that you guys kind of pulled together. Let's score it for Riley.
Yep. Yeah, that's what people were saying. I don't know. Coaches put some good plays together, and we got it in.
All right, and a good win for the Trojans. 1-0 in district. That's got to feel good.
Feels good. Yeah, it does. That's neat.
All right, Luke Kuennen.